Here we are.
Geralt of
Time for more Gwent.
safe and sound.
Gwent time.
You play Gwent, Roach?
Yes, but there's no one to play against here. If you've got a deck, pull it out.
Let's go.
Good luck.
I need more cards. So we got to keep playing. Alright, here we go. Northern Realms. We don't have any other choice. We're still at the point where we only have one deck. A lot of horns. I don't mind that. So we don't want two Gauntra Dims. What else do we not want? Let's see. I think we don't want this guy because we don't have a second one of him just yet. We got a decoy. Okay. So if they start playing spy cards, then that will be useful. Alright, so I guess that we'll start out with this. Hopefully they don't have weather cards that are going to mess me up here. And we'll try to play Gauntra Dim. Alright, what are you going to do about this? More of those. Okay, I'm going to play this then. And see how they respond. With their own Commander's Horn. Okay, so... Can I use a decoy on... No, I can't use it on the Horn. Okay, and if I used it on Gauntra Dim, it wouldn't be useful because it would go into the discard pile. And I don't think Gauntra Dim can take cards from the discard pile, right? Yeah. So I do have to go for the win here, I think. Or do I go for the win here? Or do I use the decoy right? No, I think I do go for the win. I think I have to. There we go, winning by 1 point. Do I use my horn to get the 39? I think I do. Or not 39, sorry, 34. They're trying to stay just ahead. I see what they're doing. It's a bit unfortunate because that's a great strategy. I think I play this now. And which one do I take back? Do I take back Vesemir? Gauntra Dim? I think I take back Vesemir. Yeah, we're doing this. And let's see what they do. Did they play another card? They pass, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Unfortunately, they're smart. They didn't decide to play another card after that. We're losing this first round. They've only got, okay, they got 5 cards. Okay, that's a little scary. What does this one do again? Play this card with the same name to double the strength. Ballista and Catapult. They're not the same one. I guess we'll do this. Ooh. So how does it work in a draw? I think... I don't know if a draw is good enough for me. Are they planning on trying to lose this round? Like, why did they do that? Oh, this is tricky. I don't know what happens if they do a draw here and then lose the next round. I think I still lose in that case. Or at least it's not a victory. But I think I still go for the win here. Okay, they decided to play that again. Oh, I see. I see. They just used the decoy so they could pull another card out of their deck with this one's special ability, which is... Yeah. Choose one from the discard pile and play it instantly. I see. I see why they did that. I need to do this. But that's going to really screw me over for next round if they just end. Okay, they didn't end, but I'm still screwed over for next round because I don't have enough cards. So I think I've lost. What's my ability? Destroy your enemy's strongest ranged combat unit if the combined strength of all of his or his 10 or more. I actually can do that, can't I? Let's use that. Can I, how do I use this? No, I don't want to forfeit. How do I use my ability? And what's this area? Okay, I'm confused as to how I activate my leader ability. I don't want to use Vesemir. I want to... Okay. I must be missing something. I don't know how I destroy my opponent's strongest ranged combat unit. Okay. I looked it up, and I think the red crown means that I don't have the conditions met to use it. If the combined strength of all of his or her ranged combat units is 10 or more. It is 10 or more in combined strength though, right? 8 plus 6 plus 5 is way more than 10. So... I don't understand why I can't use this. I don't get it. But I guess I've lost. Is what this means. Double the strength of all your siege units. Wonderful. Yeah, I've totally lost that one. I didn't understand that. I didn't understand why I lost that one.
Stop by sometime.
Yeah. We're stopping by right now for another round. We're doing that again, buddy.
Herald of...
Yeah.
A round of good.
Hopefully we get some better cards this time. I mean, we got good cards last time, but I'd like a spy card so that we can get up our card draw. Okay. Let's see how this goes. We unfortunately did not get any special cards, really. But it is what it is. I'm gonna start with this. See what they do. Okay. Did it activate it in a previous round, maybe? Is that why I couldn't use my leader ability before? Like, can I use it now? Because its strength is technically 12, right? I guess I can't still. Let's end here and force them to play another card. That's what I'm gonna do. Go ahead, play another card. Again, it didn't activate, even though their strength was higher. Okay. They draw an additional card. Maybe I need to change my leader ability. If I can. To something else. Let's do this. Okay, they're doubling their strength. What does this one do? Oh, play one from the discard pile. I don't think we want to use that yet, so we'll hold off. I'm just gonna go all ranged units this time. Are they trying to make me waste a bunch of cards this round? Do I just end here and win? But then all they'd have to do if I end round right now. If I end round right now, all they need to do is play the other 6 cards in their hands and they win, right? Because 13 is not going to be enough to stop that. So I'm forced to play another card. Which sucks. I need to place one other card just to see if they end turn. Okay, they didn't end turn. Yeah, alright, so what I'm gonna have to do is just keep playing cards, I guess, and see where this goes. Because I can't afford to lose this round. Alright. Do I use this now? I think I do. I have to. We'll see if that's enough to defeat them here. Gets them up to 40. They could still get 8. They could still definitely get 8. Okay, I'm gonna play this. Do I end turn and hope that I have enough that they can't get enough points here? That's super risky. I might have to do it though. It sucks because I don't know what's in their hand. And I still can't use my ability here. Darn it. 2 cards. Only 6. Yeah, I can't. I have to play something. I have no choice. Okay, I am gonna end round now. There's no way they can get 11, surely. Okay, interesting. They decided to play another card for some reason before they decided to pass. So now they have no cards. And we get a free card, good. And we get the ability to draw something from our deck, too. So, yeah, Catapult. We'll place that down. What's gonna happen here? Oh, they have no cards. They don't get any ability either to grab anything. Okay, then we just win. Okay. Our gamble paid off. That was a tough one.
You won. Congratulations. Here. You earned the card.
Know anyone else worth playing?
I've heard of a man came through Novigrad recently. You might be interested to know he's also a witcher.
Oh, Lambert.
Lambert, they call him.
Yeah, of course we know him.
Lambert. Had no idea he played Gwent, though.
Not the only acquaintance you can challenge. Tala's a keen gambler and has a sharp deck. He's in the area. You might try him.
Okay, more and more people to win cards from. So we earned. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce whatever the heck that name is. This. Okay. Cool. We got a leader card. We almost have enough for a deck here. If I added one of these cards, I think we would, right?
Now, witches, they can't catch the pox.
Actually, hold on. Let me take a look at that deck again. Because this leader card. Pick an impenetrable fog card from your deck and play it instantly, or yeah, destroy the ranged combat unit. I still think this is a better ability, but I just wish I understood how to activate it.
Just what our band of...
Oh well. Doesn't matter. We won anyways. Let's go find our next opponent, our next victim. The nice thing is we don't have to give them a card if they beat us. It's only the other way around. It's not very fair, but that's the way the world works, I guess. They don't dare to demand a card from us because our deck is so pitiful. Hello. Game of Gwent?
Did I hear right? Word is you like to play cards.
I like to play, period. Dice, cards, chess. I unwind playing games. You asking because you got fuck all to talk about? Or are you in the mood for a round?
Yeah, let's play.
All right,
We are here for all the Gwent.
Only interested in good cards. Don't want any trash.
That's a funny thing to say, Geralt, when all we have is trash, but that's okay. And also, he's not going to take any of our cards, so. Yeah, we'll continue on with our same deck once again. Oh wait, no, I didn't switch out my cards. Oh no, here we go. Forgot. Now we do it. All right, we'll keep those two. Good, we got a spy card this time. That one's a good card. We got a lot of good cards. Oh my gosh, and we have so. Okay, honestly, I don't think we need to switch out any of this really, right? Yeah, I don't think we switch out a single thing. Alright, so the question is, do we start off with the spy cards or no? I think we don't. And can we use a decoy on a leader card? I don't remember. We're gonna wait on that. Let's just play these guys first. Just see what they've got going. Doubles the strength of your ranged combat units, but you have no ranged combat units. What are you doing? You gonna place some there or what? Alright, good job. Now let's see, what do I want to do here? So I've got this horn, right? And what do we got? We got a siege, close range, range, and siege. I feel like we do this. And we go for the win here. First round. There we go. We use the horn. Okay, they passed. So that means we definitely win this round. So is this now a good time to use this card? I think it is. Because they're not going to win from it, so we might as well give that to them. And get some cards back. And then we can use our decoy, right? To take one of our other cards back. Yeah. Oh, that makes it a tie. Wait, is that what I want, actually? Honestly, that might be okay. I think I'm in a... Is that okay? Is it okay that I get a tie here? I actually don't know, to be honest. Was that a good idea? Crap. I actually don't know if that was a good idea or not. It's fine. We'll do a draw. Make it all come down to the next one. Okay, so now I go first. I guess I am going to put down Vesemir. Because why not? Okay, that brought in a lot of people. I wish I had a card to deal with that somehow. But we can bring in some people too, right? But only one of these guys, which is not much. Okay, you've got Geralt? That's not right. Why do you have Geralt? I'm Geralt. You can't do that. That's unfair. Alright, so we'll follow the same. They have the card advantage here, which is unfortunate. Why? Why would... Oh, I guess for the extra cards? That's actually a problem. Well, we have no choice but just to play what we have now, I guess. And hope that they don't have any really good cards remaining. Rain, uh-oh. What does that affect? Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's really bad. Okay, I think we've lost this one. Darn, we had such a good hand too, I think. Yeah, we lost. Oh well. Let's try that again.
More than you can chew, Witcher.
Yeah, you say that now, but we're having a rematch right now.
What do you
until you
think?
lose.
Whatever any.
Oh,
Okay. Let's try that again. It might have been a good idea to bring Sheer Cold, but it is what it is. Oh, I didn't want to. Oh, it's fine. Whatever. We drew a good hand as well this time, so. Okay, so they have a ranged combat unit. So maybe I think I'm going to immediately start with the spy card this time. Oh, wait, did I overdraw? I might have overdrawn there. I'm glad they wasted that card though, so that's good. I think you might overdraw by doing that. That might have been a mistake. Because I know there's a limit to the amount of cards in my hand. Oh well. They have a lot less cards than me now. Just means I have to win this next round. What else you got? They passed. Okay, so they're allowing me to do whatever I want to win this. Which is actually unfortunate because this puts me in a really awkward position. Because I can't play my third one of these guys because there's no point. But it is what it is. Okay, we got another card draw. It's another spy card. Not what I want to see here. I really would have loved to see that card that allows me to take one from the discard pile, so I would get another Blue Stripes Commando. But it is what it is. Let's see. What do I want to do? I guess I'll put another one of these guys down just to do it. There's no point in holding anything back. We're just done now. What does that do? Destroy your enemy's strongest close combat unit if the combined strength of all of his or her close combat units is 10 or more. Okay, I assume that includes leader cards, right? So that means I want to do this. And then I want to play the next close combat card again. If they had saved this for later, that would have been deadly. But now, it should hopefully... Does it trigger? No, it doesn't trigger immediately? Okay, so it only triggers when you play it. Is that the way that works? Because it didn't destroy one of my close combat cards here. Weird. Well, let's do this, I guess. Double strength of ranged combat, okay. Now what do you got? Clear weather, okay, that doesn't do anything. I think they're out of usable cards. Frost, okay, that does do something, but it also affects them. So it's not really useful. And also, it doesn't affect my leader cards. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Okay, so yeah, they had a bad hand, clearly. There we go, and then I can double the strength of my cards here, and we're already way overdone. Cool. All right, that worked out.
A little is rotting cut. Know how long it took me to assemble that ploughing deck?
You've been at this for
No,
a
it's not
while.
like you're giving me the whole deck.
Gotta know some players who are good, and what's more, have good cards.
Been hearing a lot of late about some prick named Lambert. Supposed to have an evil fucking deck. You might know him, actually. He's a witcher.
Yeah, we do. All right, cool. Find Lambert's unique card in Kaer Morhen. So we got Geralt. We got our own card. Awesome. So let's immediately put that into our deck because why not? Here it is. Geralt. Nice. And I exist on all the decks. Okay, good. That actually gives me enough. Oops. That gives me enough to play other decks actually. So I can play this deck if I want to. And I guess that's it. But I can play this deck if I want to, so that's cool. It's forced to have a clear weather in the deck. And whoever this is, which is not a really good card, so that sucks. So it's not the best deck, but it has a lot of leader cards. Still, I think we're gonna stick with what we know for now. So I guess we're gonna have to go to the world map? Wait, where is he? Hold on. Kaer Morhen, right? Yeah, we have to go to the world map then. And wait, hold on a sec. Oh, there it is.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only
Another
hope
new
to
loading
beat him
screen.
with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own.
Avalach.
The elven sage decided to erode the King of the Hunt's support in his own realm. With Geralt in tow, he ventured through other worlds to the city of Tirnalia.
Ternalia.
There they found Eredin's viceroy, Gels. Gels had been a loyal subject of the Alder folk's previous king. When he learned Eredin was a regicide, he agreed to help defeat the usurper.
Interesting using regicide as a noun. When he learned he was a regicide. I didn't know it could be used that way. Also, first time like going back to Kaer Morhen after what happened. Get to see the destruction. Oh, it's Roach.
Hey-ya!
Yeah, indeed.
Come on, Roach.
Yeah, come on, Roach. Zoom along.
Let's go.
Alright, fine, I'll get off. This is not going any faster than just running. Right. Oh, also, I did look back, when I was editing my videos, I looked back at what they were telling me to do when I was in this place defending. They were telling me to come over here and help, so I didn't actually disobey orders by going down there to help out. I thought they were telling me to go in here and, like, get away. But that's not what it was. No, that's not what it was. Very empty here. Wait, am I just grabbing it from a chest? Or finding it right here? Oh, so we don't get to fight him. Maybe because of the time when maybe we could do battle with him later or earlier, but we missed our opportunity to do that. I think that's probably right. We probably missed the opportunity to actually have a duel with him. Okay, but we'll put that into our deck. Yeah, we got a Triss card. Not as strong as the other hero cards. It doesn't have any special abilities, but it can't be affected by various effects, right? So I guess that's something that's good about it. But can it be buffed by the horn? I don't actually know. Because it's nice that hero cards can't be affected by cold or rain and things like that, but they also can't be buffed. So that might not be great. Then again, if you have a deck with basically nothing but hero cards, then you just ignore a lot of different effects. Maybe it's worth it. Wait, maybe it's not. That really hurt. Also, our Gwent deck strength is 4 out of 5 apparently now. So we're getting there. It's not bad. I think that's all of our stuff though now. So now we can go ahead and talk to Triss, wherever she is. It's been a while since we talked to her. Well, maybe not that long. I guess we talked to her
Had to face Aradin, but could
during what
only
happened at
defeat
Kaer Morhen.
friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic. So Triss
Oh, Witcher has crashed. Okay, it's been a long time since Witcher actually crashed on me. But it actually crashed again. Interesting.
Bloody hell.
Okay. We are here.
Where you going?
Now let's talk to Triss. I blame AMD's graphics drivers for the crash. That's what I blame. That's who I choose to be at fault.
Greetings, Triss.
Have you lost your mind? You went after Imlerith by yourselves?
Why not?
To the Sabbath? How could you put
It was
Ciri
fun.
in danger?
Ciri loves putting herself in danger.
Ciri had to do it. I couldn't let her go alone. You'd have done the same in my boots. Besides, I was there the whole time. Had the situation under control.
We honestly didn't, but we'll say that.
Mind if we change the subject?
Past some pyres on the way in, non-humans, system numbers lodged. Yeah, let's talk about this, sure.
Past burning pyres
It's
on the
important.
way into town. Non-humans on them.
Things grow worse by the day. No mages left in the city, so the hunters had to find someone else to victimize. We need to resolve everything as quickly as possible and leave Novigrad.
Any success with the lodge? Anyone out there willing to help?
It doesn't look good. Ida outright refused, while Francesca won't budge from her little realm with a war raging. We don't know about Fringilla. Haven't been able to contact her.
Yen and I rescued Margarita.
I know. Dandelion set her up in a room upstairs. She's resting, slowly recovering.
What about Kira and Philippa?
Kira? I thought you, of all people, would know.
No.
She's a sorceress.
What happened to
Kira
Kira?
certainly had her ways.
She...
But when she demanded the Mage Alexander's notes, I had to turn her down. Kira needed that, as she needed the impetus to start anew. She found it where she least expected to. Years later, known for discovering the cure for the Catriona plague, she was thankful none remembered her time in hiding as a village witch. I've seen worse matches. Hope things work out for them.
Wait, all that went by really fast. I don't understand what just happened. So, Kira, before when we were inviting her to help us out, right? She wanted information or notes or something like that. That was in the tower on Fyke Isle. And she wanted it for a purpose, and she didn't really explain what that purpose was to us. And I thought that was going to go somewhere, right? At the time. And now we just got that cutscene where Geralt just said that he refused to give her the notes. But I thought I did give her the notes. So that's confusing. I thought I did at the time. And then they just said, I hope they're happy together, as if she's... I don't know. I don't understand what just happened there. I'll be honest. I have no idea what they just were talking about.
And I hope things work out for us. And we
I said,
find
I hope
Philippa
things
and
work
Rita.
out for Kira and somebody. Who's the somebody? I don't understand what they're talking
Did a
about.
little investigating. Learned some interesting things.
Namely,
That just
Want
went
the
way
long
over
or the
my
short
head.
version?
Long, please give
tell
me details on
everything.
what's
I
happening.
want the details.
After fleeing Loch Muin, Philippa ended up here in Novigrad.
Okay.
She sought help from her former lover, the sorcerer Arthur de Vlister.
De Vliester rings a bell.
Philippa had made a fool of him once. Arthur was out for revenge. He convinced her she'd be safest as an owl. She transformed, and he placed a dimeridium band on her leg. The mage hunt started shortly afterwards. Sadly, Arthur fell victim. They auctioned off his estate. Just so happened a certain dwarven acquaintance of ours stumbled on the auction.
And bought the owl?
Zoltan. Huh. So Philippa was here under our noses the whole time?
Was, precisely. Zoltan lost her in a card game a few days ago.
What? Figures.
Yep, that's Zoltan for you.
A man showed up here, fleeced Zoltan bare, then proposed they play for the owl. Naturally, he won, then politely thanked Zoltan for the game and left.
He must have known that it
Who
wasn't a
wasn't?
regular owl,
Where he
but
lives.
who knows?
He's not from here. No one knows him.
Great. We got any leads?
In that case, he definitely
We
knew
have
what the owl
this.
was.
That Philippa the Owl's feather? Thinking divination?
Specifically hydromancy and a form of sortilege. We need a fountain where we won't be disturbed.
Let's go.
One outside the Passiflora could work.
Good idea. Let's go.
Very interesting. So, somebody got turned to an owl, then got lost in a card game. Hilarious.
We're here.
Nice and quiet. Shouldn't be any disturbances.
Let's begin. Observe the water's surface carefully.
I have a hard time differentiating all the various witches of the lodge. The like Philippa and all these other ones.
We can't let anything go unnoticed. Graham et Dwyer.
Obviously, I know Triss and Yennefer, but the other ones, I have a
Looks
little bit of
familiar.
trouble keeping them straight.
Bathhouse. I know the place.
Is that the bathhouse with?
He
Yeah,
has her at his bathhouse. Might have guessed as much.
yeah, we've been there plenty of times. All right, let's go.
Let's go to the bathhouse. Might not be too late.
Come on.
All right, I mean that was easy. Run, run, Triss. Faster, 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 faster. We came all the way here just to run to some other part of the city.
I hope we get there in time. I hope Dijkstra hasn't already hurt her.
The possibilities are many. Could be Dijkstra that got hurt.
Yeah?
Not likely. Dijkstra never forgave her for sending assassins after him.
Oh?
Was weakened, no doubt about it.
Weakened, maybe.
Okay, so Philippa sent
Still a
assassins
powerful
after him.
sorceress. If Dijkstra's men take the Dimeridium off, Philippa will kill them before they can say, oh shit.
Okay, good to know. Yeah, if they don't know that it's Philippa, then that's great. If they, but it seems very clear that they do know. What the?
Guess they underestimated Philippa.
You were right. She must have changed back into human form.
Doesn't sound like it. I hear bird cries.
Surrender! This place is a maze, witch! You'll never get out!
The maze? It's not really much of a maze.
Goddamn fools! After her!
What are you doing, Dijkstra?
This.
Oh no, no, no! The sorceress stays here.
Fine? No, what?
We're going together.
Not a chance.
It's fine, Geralt. I'll stay.
Okay,
She tries to
she was
kill
talking about
us.
Triss. He was talking about Triss. I got confused
Be
there.
right back.
we gonna have to kill his men?
Damn, she cast a spell on them.
No, go straight for the source. Who cares if she casts a spell on him? We're not gonna kill his henchmen. We don't need to fight you. Okay, never mind. I guess we do.
You're to protect me, understood?
I really can't open the door?
Here. Let no one pass.
Fine. I don't want to have to murder Dijkstra's henchman, but it seems like I have to.
Good.
Okay, put away your sword, Geralt. Thank you. Oh, now it just opens nicely. It was never even locked in the first place.
Witcher, no past go. Perty birdie.
Perty birdie.
Damn it, cast a spell on him too.
No. We need to. We don't want to hurt this guy.
She's hurt. Did you see that? I want to help her.
Birdie, no past go. Say, but no let past go.
Ever had a stomach ache?
Ache. Aye. But once old drowner eat.
So they eat drowners.
Aches like she just ate 100 old drowners.
But no want. Drowner make ache very bad.
Let me pass. I can help her.
But let past go. Witcher help.
See, trolls are reasonable. Trolls are great.
Go.
Cold. I see. Good to know.
Help you.
Help me die. Don't hold your breath.
No, what I really want is to loot. That's what I really want. I don't actually want to help you. I just want to loot everything.
I'm not out to hurt you.
Bollocks! You will not take me.
I want to help you.
Okay, we need to actually start explaining. We need to explain, like, hey, we're with Yennefer and Triss and whatnot and blah, blah, blah. Don't just say, I'm here to help you. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Can I save? No, I can't save. Oh, gosh. Yeah, you gotta be kidding me indeed. This is death.
Not bad.
Wait, sneak up on Philippa without making too much noise? Can I jump? Oh no, I can't. Darn it. I'm stuck. I'm dead. You know what? I'm just gonna attack. We have enough HP that if we keep attacking, we'll get a health refill here, and we'll win. Okay, good. Let me loot that. Darn it.
I'm not your enemy.
Ow. Okay, so I need to sneak up on her without making much noise. How do I do that? I need to jump up there, right? Ooh. I need to avoid the chains, I think. There we go.
Stop squirming. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be long dead by now.
What do you want? To torment me? To watch others do so?
I need your help.
Betray me, and I will.
Relax. Not planning on it. Triss is outside. She'll explain everything.
No, Geralt will defeat you either way. Even if we did betray you. Yeah, you should have mentioned Triss's name earlier.
Deepest apologies, but the lady will come with me.
Dijkstra, I don't have time for this. Get out of my way.
I've no quarrel with you, Geralt, but Phil and I have lots to talk about. Remember the assassins you sent after me, darling Phil? A grave error. Such matters ought to be handled personally, as I will now demonstrate.
But why did she send assassins after Dijkstra? I mean, I could understand people having a lot of valid reasons to send assassins after Dijkstra. As much as I enjoy his character. No time for a lover's quarrel? Oh, okay.
I remember your little bond, but this is no time for a lover's quarrel.
But it's an excellent time to settle a score. Philippa will come with me and answer for all the courtesies she's paid me.
Tell you what the Emperor's after if you let us go? Shove him aside forcefully? Let's be nice to Dijkstra.
Always knew the value of information, Dijkstra.
Which is why I don't believe you have anything I don't already know.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard wasn't able to sway the Trade Corporation.
Opposition nibbling at his arse, eh? Seems the White Flame won't dance on the graves of his foes much longer.
His daughter has returned. The Emperor wants to abdicate, give her the throne.
Cyrilla? Impossible.
Really?
This
Is that really what he wants,
the
though?
tide of war. Provided, of course.
Again, I don't trust Nilfgaard at all. I don't trust Emir. I don't think he's really gonna abdicate his throne and give it to Ciri, but she wouldn't want that anyways, but
Emperor himself told me. So, information's firsthand.
Emir's a lying whore.
yep,
When it comes to his
he
daughter's
is.
future, doubt it.
You've no idea of the importance of this information. A change on the Imperial throne could bring the war to an end. Radovid's sure to be delighted. If Emir sounds the retreat, there'll be no force left that could possibly stop that madman. Especially in light of our bloody aborted plan.
Oh, you aborted
Didn't actually
the
believe he could
assassination?
do it. Radovid's crazy, but he's no idiot. Knows all too well there are dozens out there who...
Silence.
Do I understand you correctly? You want to kill Radovid? Well, Siggy, I am impressed. Doubted you still had it in you, frankly.
Is he gonna
Sadly,
help?
as you well know, Radovid has sought refuge on his boat. He's guarded so closely, I'd not be at all surprised to learn he shares his bed each night with 2 sentries.
You know too much, Phil. Yet one more reason why you must die.
Dijkstra, Philippa's not gonna die. We're done discussing that. Forget about it.
Situation's changed, Witcher. She's in a position now to foil my plans.
Well, it sounds like your plans are already foiled. You just said that your plan of trying to assassinate the Radovid is not going well.
I will run to warn the man who gouged my eyes out.
Think you might want to hear her out. Dare say Philippa despises Radovid at least as much as you do.
I'm content someone apart from myself has finally gotten the idea to rid the world of the degenerate.
Save your praise for others. I couldn't give a shit.
Currently, only 2 individuals stand to draw Radovid off his boat. Emir and myself.
You'd agree to be the bait?
I fear you'd be hard-pressed to convince Emir to dangle himself as such.
Yeah, that's right. We wanted, because Radovid was the one who wanted us to find Philippa in the first place, right? We went through a whole bunch of, like, a whole quest chain for that, and we didn't end up finding Philippa in the end for him, or at least we didn't like tell him about her location. But that makes sense. This is basically delivering it to him what he wanted, was to find Philippa.
Fat fucking chance. Geralt, I wouldn't trust this cunt to hard-boil my eggs.
Rightly so, I'm terrible with eggs. But think on this. Radovid hears that you've captured me. Will he not throw caution to the wind? Will he not jump at the chance to kill me, personally, with his bare hands?
Out of the question. Geralt, get her out of here before I burst her testicle. And then we must meet with our friends. I've leased a warehouse port side. Be sure to come.
Alright, see you later, Dijkstra.
Sorry to take so long, but I had to deal with the guards.
Hello, Triss.
Philip, Are you alright?
I've been better.
I'll get you out of here.
Gonna be alright?
Yeah, thanks for your help.
Okay, I mean, that ended okay. Again, so convenient to be able to make portals wherever you want. A new character entry updated for Dijkstra. Yeah, that's interesting. There's so many different connections between the characters that I just don't actually know about. Because I've just haven't read the books, haven't played the previous games. Dijkstra having like a previous relationship with Philippa, who sent assassins to kill him. It's not anything I would have expected or known, but now I know. So it's understandable that Dijkstra is not very happy with that. But again, why did she send assassins to try to kill Dijkstra in the first place? I can believe that there was a valid reason to send people to try to kill Dijkstra. I can believe it. I just really would like to actually know the reason. But now we have to meet Yennefer at the Lodge of Sorceresses at Dandelion's End. Alright, here we are. I like how they're playing the Gwent music outside. Oh, and inside, I think, as well. All the way at the top, I guess.
Geralt.
Oh, what are you panicking about?
Something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
Okay, both sorceresses of the lodge. Not good? Is it not good? Sure, let's... What is it about?
What?
No, but I have my suspicions. I bet they have plans for me. And they're deigning to inform me of them.
Going with you? You'll do fine on your own? Yeah, I think we should express confidence in her. If they have plans with her, she can always say no.
Got nothing to be afraid of. Just go. Listen to what they have to say.
And if they try to force me into something?
Can't believe you'd ever let them.
Yeah.
Margarita's only ever cared about your education. Doubt she'll try to drag you into politics. Philip is tougher, plays a mean game, but ultimately respects those who hold to their views. If she makes you an offer, and you firmly turn it down, she'll respect that.
Good, this is exactly what we should be doing.
Well,
giving her advice, let her have confidence on her own.
Strategize.
She doesn't need us in order to just talk to two friends. Come on.
Not going with her?
We don't need to hold her hand.
Can't hold her hand if they're gonna take her seriously.
Yeah, exactly.
True. Good decision.
Interesting look that Yennefer just had. Concerned look. Pacing's making me nervous, yeah.
Calm down. You'll wear a hole in the floor.
I'll calm down once she comes out.
Ciri's been in tougher situations and come out of them all right.
True. We managed to instill some principles, skills that have helped.
Exactly. So there's nothing to be afraid of.
Of course.
Yeah, we've got to have faith in
I'll
her.
just have a peek.
You think the other sorceresses aren't going to notice you taking a peek? Come on now. Stop spying, expected as much. Finally.
Knew you couldn't resist.
Pots and kettles, Geralt. You were dying to do the same. I saw you.
You're the one with your face to the door.
Yeah.
Which is why I can see what's happening.
Let me see it. What do you see?
What do you see?
Philippa pontificating. Ciri pacing wall to wall. She stopped. She's saying something. Philippa's turned pale.
That's my Ciri. Probably gave her an earful.
Quiet. Here she comes.
Oh. Yeah, very inconspicuous.
So? You were eavesdropping?
Yeah, she was.
Yes.
No. You haven't changed a bit.
Yep, that shows you exactly what kind of person Yennefer is and exactly what kind of person Geralt is. He's like, yeah, you're eavesdropping, and Yennefer is like lying to her face.
If you want to be alone for a while to digest, process.
Yes. I shall go for a walk. I must unwind.
Yes.
Remember,
Give her
you need to go to
space.
Skellige. Avlok awaits at the port.
I remember. I'll be there soon.
Okay, we'll see. Meet Avalok on the ship. Oh, we're level 30 now. Does that mean we've got an extra square? We do. Okay, well, I don't think there's anything in particular I need to put in that square. So maybe we'll... Obviously, it's going to be a combat ability. The question is which one? Reduce enemy damage resistance by 10%. With Sunder Armor. Deal additional damage per person stamina consumed. Ignores defense and critical hit chance. Increase stronger chance attack crit chance. Let's do this one. Reduce enemy resistance. Because that might possibly affect other damage sources other than strong attacks. So we'll put that on in case it does. Because that sounds useful, and it's one of the later tier abilities, so it might actually be good. Okay, so we completed final preparations for battle. Is the only thing that we do now is just meet Avalok on the ship, and then we immediately set sail to what? Go and find Imlerith, or not Imlerith, whatever his name is, Aridin, or where am I even going? No, wait. That's not what we're doing yet, though, right? Surely? What are we actually doing immediately? Because we still need to complete the plan of... Oh, actually, no. I guess Dijkstra's doing that plan himself, right? The plan of using Philippa to draw out Radovid for his assassination plan. Like, that's completely unrelated, right? That's not related to our current quest, is it? Yeah, we need the Sunstone. Right. I forgot about the Sunstone because I still don't even know what a Sunstone is or why we even need it. So I completely forgot that that was the thing that we need to go get. Okay, to cut off his escape route probably is we need the Sunstone. That's probably it, right? Oh, and this is the Dijkstra thing. Meet Dijkstra Roach and Thaler in the portside warehouse. Assassination of King Radovid. I wanted to do this for like a million years. Let's do that first. Forget having to deal with forget dealing with like the stuff with Ciri. We need to go assassinate a king. That's way more fun. So we're gonna go do that first. All right, here we are. Apparently we're meeting him here.
Get in here.
All right. Hey there, Dijkstra. Wait, no, that's not Dijkstra.
Just as soon as Geralt arrives.
Let me steal your stuff.
If you won't plow and talk, least you can do is pour around. Bloody suspense has made my throat.
I'm surprised in this game, basically nobody cares about when we steal stuff.
Now we're all present.
And up the fucking creek. Why have you summoned us? Radovid's on his ship. We'll not get to him there, I've told you.
Stop it! I've an idea how to draw him onto dry land. But all in due course. Let's start by confessing our sins. I let Philippa Eilhart in on our plan. Mea culpa.
Bravo. Bloody bravo.
Now, it's not a disaster. The Lady Sorceress is highly unlikely to warn the brat. What's more, she's willing to help us kill him. Naturally, it's nothing I'll ever agree to. But Phil, she's inspired me. Call her my muse.
Inspired you to do what?
Patience. We've yet to get to the substance of the matter. Geralt, do I recall correctly that Radovid's hired you to find
he did, and he was upset that we didn't actually tell him where she was. I wonder how things would have gone if we actually did tell Radovid where Philippa was.
Only thing I've found is her hideout. What's your point?
We can use Philippa without involving her, provided you help. Radovid expects you to report to him, bring him information about her. All you need to do is mention her name. Intimate that you've a lead. You're on her trail.
I don't know if he'll trust us because he knew that we were lying to him last time we talked to him. And also, this is interesting that Dijkstra wants to keep Philippa out of it. Is it to protect Philippa, even though he said he was going to kill her, or is it just because he doesn't trust Philippa?
Oh, he'll swallow that. Hook, line, sinker, and a good bit of the rod as well.
Let's say Radovid bites, believes me, and none of that's a given. What then?
You'll tell him you've found Philippa's hideout. Somewhere where we can easily set a trap and ambush. Suggestions?
Bridge to Temple Isle. Built up both sides. Lots of nooks, gates. Easy to block off from the rest of the city.
Good idea. I'll divide my men, post half on one end, other half on the other, by the gate. And in the middle, Vess, with a well-oiled crossbow.
Putting Vess right in the middle, huh? I guess this is where she'd want to be.
You invite
right in the middle of the
Radovid
fight.
out for a stroll, bring him to the bridge. We'll take care of the rest. So what'll it be?
He's not going to believe us, but sure, let's do this.
I'm in. But once it's done, what then? There'll be an uproar in the city. Panic, maybe. Need a place where we can wait it out.
Thought of that already. Remember Madame Irina's theatre? Abandoned now, not a soul looks in there. Tala and I will await you there.
And who's going to take over after Radovid?
Unwilling to risk your own
Will they even be any better?
Not the point. Dijkstra and I have many cocksucking virtues, but fighting ability's just not one of them. Not as fit for that as we are for a bleeding beauty pageant.
Don't worry, Geralt. My people are battle-hardened. They'll manage. You just bring them the king.
Do what I can. Where's his ship moored these days?
Just round the corner in Novigrad's port. And for your sake, I hope he's in a good mood when you look in on him.
I mean, we already know where his ship is, right? We've been there before.
Be clear.
Unless it's a different ship now, so... Alright, lure Radovid from his ship. This should be fun. Oh, what's going on here?
Philippa? What the hell are you doing here?
Geralt, don't ask questions you know the answers to. It makes you look stupid. Eavesdropping on your conversation, naturally.
Oh, nice.
With a good deal of interest. And a measure of wonder.
Mind telling me what you found puzzling?
Dijkstra's
Your
attitude?
naivety. Do you honestly believe Radovid will fall for such
Well,
a
that
crude
true.
ruse?
That too. He's crazy, doesn't think rationally anymore. That might just be the front that he likes to present.
Might be tough to trick, but I think I'll manage.
I hope you take a more serious approach to confronting the Wild Hunt. Provided, of course, you survive long enough to undertake it.
Philippa, why even tell me this? Concerned about me that much?
Not at all. It's because I think it vital that Radovid die.
Okay,
You
so...
don't want my help, more's the pity. But I shall do what I can to make certain you don't fuck it up. Here, take this.
A ring. Redanian eagle etched in the ruby.
It belonged to Vizimir, Radovid's father. Hand him that, and he may believe you captured me. He might even choose to trust you.
Interesting. Okay, that is good. What's the cash? There's no cash. She wants to kill Radovid.
Helpful. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Believe me, I'm prepared to do much more to be rid of Radovid. Good luck,
Okay.
Geralt.
Yeah, they really hate Radovid. I don't blame them. But what? That's one way to make an exit, but okay. You turn into fire and then turn into a bird.
Ramen supper.
I would think that after being stuck as an owl for so long, she wouldn't want to turn back into an owl, but I guess not. Alright. Sure. Alright, so yeah, let's go lure Radovid from the ship. Using the ring.
Wanna bite me, Wolfie?
Looky, Mr. Fancy Pants.
I wonder which ship is Radovid's. Certainly not the incredibly large red one. Surely not.
I've seen better.
What will the morrow bring?
No, it's got to be that humble black one on the side there. It's got to be it. Yeah, this is the same ship that we took a look at last time we met with him. I don't think anything has changed. But I think it's possible to do this quest without having done that side quest originally. So that's probably why they mentioned it. Alright, here we are.
Witcher Geralt, what do you want?
An audience. Got new information about Philippa Eilhart.
I'll need your weapons. Now follow me. Your Majesty, the Witcher, with news of Philippa Eilhart.
And what's the guarantee that Radovid will actually go personally to where Philippa is? Like, what? Wouldn't he just send his men there?
Brought something better than magic crystals this time.
I know where she is.
Perhaps. Or perhaps you seek to trick me, like the others.
What others?
You see, a rumor went around that I generously reward any who bring information about Eilhart. There's no shortage of the greedy and the stupid, so a queue quickly formed at the gangway to the ship. The first aboard was a hunter. Brought me a dead owl with no eyes. He thought I'd believe it, shower him with gold. I had him blinded, then thrown overboard with a stone tied round his neck.
So, wait. Is that the person who originally... Is that the person who originally imprisoned Philippa as the owl? And that they actually did try to go bring him to Radovid? That's so funny.
The second was the postmaster from Oxenfurt. Claimed to have a letter she'd penned. It was forged, of course. I had his fingers cut off. He'll never write again. Oh, and I took his tongue. The spoken lie is just as reprehensible. Needless to say, the rest of the queue dispersed quickly.
I'm a professional. Got a reputation to uphold. Be stupid of me to come to you empty-handed.
My father's ring. Philippa used it to stamp her decrees, then distribute them as the word of the king. Where is she?
Under your nose, sire. In Novigrad, in a house on the bridge leading to Temple Isle.
Why haven't you brought her to me?
Yeah, that's the curious thing. That's the real question that we're going to have to answer. Because normally, if we came to him, we would come to him with Philippa, if we actually wanted to bring him Philippa. So I think the right response would be that we need his help. That would be the right response, is that we can't do it alone and that we need his help to go get Philippa.
Gotta capture someone to take them anywhere. All I did was track her down, then stole this ring as proof that I had.
That's not convincing. What would be convincing is if it was too well guarded and or there's some other reason that you need his help specifically. Just saying that, oh, I haven't captured her yet. Why wouldn't you just capture her already and bring her here? Why come here when you just have the information on where she is? That's a weird thing to do.
Do you fear her?
No. You want to kill her yourself. With your own hands. I know this.
No, you should have said that you do fear her. That would be more believable.
You shall come with me. Hubrecht, gather the men.
How many, sire?
All of them.
But saying that you want to kill her yourself, that is a reason why you would send him, like, why he would go personally, I guess.
Well, where is she? Where is Philippa?
Like I said, house on the bridge, closer to the other end.
Close off this end. We need no guests, no innocent bystanders, or witnesses. Davian, Duke, Egbert, Freak, Caspar. You shall stay here. Secure the rear.
I'm surprised he didn't ask us to just mark it on the map. Like, that would make more sense.
And kill the Witcher.
You don't know where Philippa is exactly? Let's say that.
You don't know where Philippa's hiding. Not exactly, without me.
Fret not.
We'll manage. Naturally, it would be easier with your help, but you irritate me. You know too much. You impede me too often. And I find your arrogance an annoyance.
Time to kill him ourselves.
Follow me.
I'm glad we were sending him to his death.
Any last words?
I saw the guy drawing back the bow behind there. I was gonna comment on it. I didn't realize it was a friend.
Free the Witcher, then Radovid.
Okay, not a lot of sounds of panic yet. Murder him. Yeah, there we go. Well, I'm glad things are going smoothly so far.
Thanks for your help.
Plan's gone to hell. So
Never mind.
we'll improvise. Follow me, Geralt. We must get to Radovid before reinforcements arrive.
Okay, apparently things didn't go that well. What? Why am I? Why can I not? Why am I walking? Oh, I'm over encumbered. Why am I over encumbered? What am I carrying that's so so heavy? I guess I'll drop some of these swords. These are stronger swords than what I've already got on? Okay. We'll worry about that later. Let's just make sure we're light enough right now.
Come on.
We'll reattune our abilities some other day. And weapons.
Shoot at will!
Because we have to deal with removing our runes from these swords if we want to switch to another one. I don't feel like doing that just yet. Loot. Loot. Okay. You know what? There's probably not any good loot. It's probably all just the same sword. Kill them all. The world needs no witch hunters. Come on. Just plow through them.
Pathetic.
There we go. Get them from both sides.
Damn.
Just get around them.
Die, Orson.
Oh, why did Geralt just stop moving there? I know I don't have to fight every single one of these guys, but I just hate the witch hunters so much that if I have a chance to kill one of them, I'm absolutely gonna take it. I'm not gonna let any of these guys survive. Okay, can you? There you go. Why would I let any of them live? Honestly, as much as I don't trust Nilfgaard, the Redanians are the ones that have actually done horrible stuff so far. Like, the Nilfgaardians have been difficult to get along with, but have they been as bad as... Have they done the same amount of bad stuff as the Redanians have? I honestly don't know. The Redanians honestly seem like they might be worse. It's hard to say.
Open up! I command you to open the door!
You needed merely to ask.
Wonderful. Oh, did you take control of him?
That settles the score.
Oh, there we go. Yes.
And that was from the heart.
I think taking control of him, though, and having him as a puppet would also be interesting, but I understand you just really wanted to kill him.
I could not deny myself the pleasure.
How did she... Where? Why? How the fuck?
Eavesdropped on us, back at the warehouse.
What? And you didn't think it worth mentioning?
Yeah, why not? It worked out.
Lads, the time to discuss this is later.
Agreed.
Radovid is dead. It matters not by whose hand. Mission accomplished.
Agreed.
Now
Yes.
let's get the hell away.
Yes,
They
Vess
can stick with
is
the
right.
Danians in minutes.
Let's get out of here. So the thing is, what are the consequences of this going to be? Killing Radovid, because Radovid was horrible and all. We didn't like him at all. But somebody's gonna take his place. The question is who? Are the Temerians gonna try to take over again?
Well, what?
I don't think it'll be that
Is
simple.
it done?
It's done. Though all did not go according to plan. More on that later. First, a stiff drink and a toast. The North. Temeria.
Temeria!
Bloody Temeria.
Yeah. Not too early to celebrate. No, it is. It's not. What do you mean too early to celebrate? We killed the king. It is. That means you celebrate.
Temeria.
You don't not celebrate the small victories. And this is a
What
pretty
now,
big victory.
Roach? A new guerrilla campaign against the Black Ones?
No. The war just ended.
How's that? There's something I don't know about?
Yeah.
I'd say so. You see, tomorrow at noon, the commander of Army Group Center will sign a truce in Emir's name. A truce whose wording we agreed with Dijkstra.
So back there in Velen, when the trolls nabbed you?
Yes, I was returning from the last round of talks. Emir will keep Edion and Lyria, but in exchange for Radovid's head and a stop to guerrilla activities, he will withdraw from
Now,
Temeria.
and you trust that?
Become the Empire's vassal state.
Self-ruled internally, with its own courts,
I see.
administrative structures and army.
So it's becoming a vassal state. Okay. So basically, it's becoming a colony of Nilfgaard, or it's becoming, I don't know, something similar to what, I don't know. I want to make like references to real life stuff, but I don't know enough. I've said it before. I don't know enough about history and politics and that kind of stuff. I know that I don't know enough to actually make those kinds of analogies. So I think I'll refrain.
Lilies will bloom neath the rays of the great sun. So I say were I a poet. But I'm not. So all I'll say is there was no other fucking way.
Yeah, but I was gonna try to make some analogies to like other situations where there's like a small like area with its own political influence within an actual other nation. Yeah, Roche, you and Nilfgaard, I want the whole truth. You're gonna get... Yeah, Emir will get his way. I think so.
You don't know Emir. He'll outwit you. Take your toys as if you were children.
We have to say this now.
We've heads on our shoulders, eyes all around. Take Dijkstra, for instance.
If it were done when 'tis done, then 'twere well it were done quickly. That but this blow might be
Great,
the be-all and
great play,
end-all
Dijkstra.
here.
What's that?
Vakmeth, Act 1, Scene 7. Always wanted to play that. Never cast as anything but a halberdier. Geralt, what Tala told you, put it out of your mind. There will be no truce with Nilfgaard. Redania, under my enlightened rule, will fight on until it wins. And when it does, it will unite all the North, including Temeria.
What? Ow!
I'm glad that Dijkstra... See, Dijkstra is actually smart. I'm glad that Dijkstra understands what's going on. And understands that, yeah, he's not going to trust Nilfgaard, as he shouldn't.
This is not what we planned and agreed.
True. Instead, we insisted on one realm's questionable sovereignty, and to recover it, we gave Emir virtually all the North's other kingdoms. It was not a wise arrangement. So, no deal.
You two-faced horse. I will not allow this.
Actually, you, Roach, should be the first to understand I've no choice.
Why the hell would I understand?
Because you too are a patriot. Geralt, this doesn't concern you. You may go. Fare thee well on your path, or whatnot.
Won't let you kill them? Yeah, you shouldn't kill these people.
Can't let you kill them, Dijkstra.
Oh, hard luck. Then you'll die with them.
How did it come to this? Dijkstra just doesn't want to have a truce with Nilfgaard and wants to continue fighting them for all the land instead of having instead of ceding some of the land and having a small inner nation, right? Can't they both work together towards that goal? Why do we have to kill each other over this?
Kill them all.
Okay, if Dijkstra says that he's gonna kill us, then I guess we have to kill Dijkstra. I'm sorry, Dijkstra, I liked you. I really did. And you were smart. But we can't allow that. I can't allow you to kill Vernon Roche and Vess. Both people who I really like and I really trust and have respect for. I have more respect for Vernon Roche than you, Dijkstra. I'm sorry to say. You say now you'll regret that provocation. When we're the ones that are winning here. Sorry, Dijkstra. Nope. Jeez. Why, Dijkstra? Why? Well, we're getting a ham sandwich and chicken sandwich out of you, I guess. But come on now. Oh wait, there's one more guy? Where is he? Hiding? He's hiding over here. What? Hi there. Poor guy.
Bloody hell! Bugger me sideways!
That was close. Very close.
But the thing is, I still think that what Dijkstra was saying was right. That they shouldn't just have their small little thing of land as a vassal state to Nilfgaard. I think they are gonna be. That is a horrible idea. I think that Dijkstra had the right idea. I just want these people to. I wanted these people to go along with it.
It's hardly over. The envoy, due to meet the Nilfgaardians tomorrow. No doubt Dijkstra ordered him killed. We'll need to protect him.
Sorry, you're on your own.
You've had your fill of politics, I understand. Once it's over, come to Vizima. You'll be received with honors. Farewell, Wolf.
All right. Yeah, that did not go as well as I would have hoped. Like, I would have loved to side with Dijkstra there because, again, I think Dijkstra had the right idea. I would have loved to side with him and been like, yeah, you guys should still be fighting Nilfgaard. You should not try to make nice with them and be their vassal state. You should just keep fighting them as much as you possibly can. And meanwhile, I'll probably be wreaking some havoc in their stuff on my own end, just based on whatever it is that's going to happen in the future. Like, I don't think that. I don't know. I don't know what to say. It's just unfortunate that neither of these sides, neither Dijkstra nor Vernon Roche, Vess, and the other guy that was captured by the True Trolls, none of them could just work together? I mean, I guess it's Dijkstra who betrayed them first, though. And so I do feel good with my choice to side with Vernon Roche there and kill Dijkstra, considering he was the betrayer. He was the one that wanted everybody, wanted, like, my friends killed right there. It just sucks. It sucks. But wait, check the notice board outside the 7 cats. That's not what we want to do, right? That's a DLC thing. We're not doing that. And so for the meeting the people on the ship, though, where is that? That should be nearby, right? Yeah, it's right over there. So let me warp over there real quick. But we're not going to do that just yet. I think that's going to be the next thing that we do next time, because I feel like getting on the ship, it's probably going to start a big chain of events. It's probably going to be another thing like the showdown that we had at
This is untrue. Help protect Ciri from the wild.
Never mind, I already started it.
Will grant you amnesty.
I hope we can trust you.
You can.
What of Fringilla?
That I don't know, but I shall take it up with him.
You barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
She's always plotting
Clearly
something.
in our nature.
Yeah, I guess so. So what was that bit about Fringilla? Secured them amnesty, really? I don't trust Nilfgaard about that, but sure.
I hear right. You convinced the Emperor to pardon them?
Provided they help us defend Ciri.
Got a hard time believing Emperor would go in for a deal like that.
If you can't believe it, don't. I don't need you to.
Uh-huh.
Bit about Fringilla. What was that? Triss told me you couldn't contact her.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium. At least that's what Rita implied.
And you said that these other people are going to get amnesty. Are they also going to get chained up like that?
Take it the Emperor forgot to tell you about this.
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's
Of course
all
it
over,
wasn't.
I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor.
You should know by this point not to trust the Emperor on deals, like on any kind of deal. He's always going to try to do things like this. It's exactly what I was just talking about with Temari, the Temerian, like people who we were just with, Verdun Roach and whatnot. They're given a deal by Nilfgaard, and Nilfgaard's going to break it.
Come, they're all waiting for us.
And Nilfgaard is giving these two people a deal, and they're going to go back on that one as well. But as I said, we're going to save going on that boat for another day, a meeting with Avalok and whatnot. I'm glad that we were able to actually go through with that mission and assassinate the Redanian king. I'm glad we were able to do that. I'm glad we were able to kill Radovid. I was looking forward to doing that mission for a while and was sad that we couldn't immediately do it after meeting with that guy who was being imprisoned by the two trolls. I don't remember his name. But I'm not happy with the way that it turned out. Still not happy about that. Now, I guess next time we're going onto the ship, we're talking with Avalok to go find the Sunstone, right? And again, I think that Sunstone has to do with preventing him from creating portals to escape. So, I don't think that we're actually going to be able to kill Aroden this time. Surely it's not going to be that easy. Because Aroden is the big bad, right? Aroden is the true villain of this game right now. And obviously, like Ciri said, there's other villains that are going to come after. She expressed concern about how there's going to be another thing after this, and I think that is going to be Nilfgaard that we're going to have to worry about afterwards. But the Wild Hunt is such a huge deal, I feel, that I don't see it. I don't see problems with it ending here. But who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Because I thought that the whole not finding Ciri thing would last a little bit longer, and it didn't. And we moved on to fighting the Wild Hunt directly. So I could be wrong, and I'd like to be wrong. I think it would be cool if we do end up killing Aroden here and do move on to worrying about other things, because those other things are a big mystery. The stuff with Aroden right now, it's not a mystery anymore. We understand that they are elves. They're from Eineld. They murdered the previous king and then took control. We understand that we have somebody there trying to help us, Gel or whatever his name was. And we understand the power that these people have. We understand that they're killable. We already killed one of their generals or whatever he was. So they're not a huge mystery anymore. So I don't think that it's necessary to prolong killing them any longer. I don't think it's too necessary. I think it would be fine to do it. I think it would be fine to have him escape in this case and maybe kill more of his people, more of his followers, and maybe corner him at a later date. I think that would make sense. But I don't think it's strictly necessary, since we already understand, I think, as much as we need to about Aroden, unless they reveal something else in this coming battle that we didn't know already. If they reveal some other new mystery, then I think it makes sense for him to continue to live. But what comes after Aroden is actually what really interests me right now, because there's still so much mystery behind it. I still don't know if I'm even right to be distrusting the Nilfgaardian Emperor as much as I am. Like, we know that he goes back on his word plenty of times, but we don't know necessarily how much there is to distrust about his intentions towards Ciri. I still definitely do, but I don't know how valid that my distrust is, because it's not founded on that much, because we haven't interacted with him and the Nilfgaardians all that much. So we're just gonna have to see. All will play out in time. I do wonder. One thing I'm curious about is how much more to the main storyline there is, because it's curious because we found Ciri. We're already like blasting through the Wild Hunt and like the main thing that's hunting Ciri right now. So it feels like we are like getting close to defeating the main conflict in the game, but I also don't feel at all like we're anywhere near the end. I don't know why I necessarily feel that, but I feel like we still have plenty more to go. And so that's what's interesting. Obviously, you don't need to tell me the answer in the comments. All my things that I say are just rhetorical questions. I'm just speaking out loud so you guys can know my thoughts, know what I'm thinking at each moment. That's the whole point of a Let's Play, in my opinion. I think that's all I got to say. Yeah. So, again, we'll beat Avallac'h in the script, we'll find the Sunstone, we'll kill Aroden, we'll find out what's going on with what Nilfgaard wants with Ciri. That's the plan. This was a lot of fun. Hope you enjoyed watching. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.